Test. Wait. Test. Wait a sec. Check. Check. Sounds awesome. Oh, damn, I'm tripping. Need to keep that up just to make sure everything good. All right, y'all. Welcome back, man, to another video. We live on Twitch right now, streaming it, and then these streams go. Oh, snap. We live on Twitch right now, so if you ever want to see me play live, you can find me on Twitch at Coach Bless. We going crazy every day right now, man. We on here grinding. Because and then we post the videos later to YouTube, which is where I'm assuming most of y'all are seeing this if you see it. Right now, as y'all can see, man, we going crazy every day because we are locked in on the Ball State rebuild. My first rebuild of the year. Coach Bless Murphy going crazy. It's been a great year so far. If you want some recaps, man, go watch some of the other videos. I'm not going to do a recap in every single video. That's going to get annoying to me and everybody else. But yeah, man, we grinding. We are grinding. Feels good. We 5-1. Only loss came to Ohio State at Ohio State earlier in the season in week 1. Now we got Eastern Michigan. I mean, we running through teams in the MAC right now. It just kind of is what it is. I can't remember what his play style was last video. I might actually go try to look real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. Was this in the last one, or did I recruit in the one before that? Yeah, a little white and reds today. So it looked like we recruited in the last one, probably. Just give me 1 second. I just want to test something. We started our edge. I want to make sure I'm not going in the wrong direction here with his deal breaker. It was a C, and now it's a C minus. Bro, what do I gotta do? Deal breaker playing style. Okay, we're gonna go to my school. Playing style for right edges, bro. What was he? He's a speed rusher. He's an edge and he's a speed rusher. We need sacks. We have 1 sack. Okay. So that's what we need. We need sacks more than anything. He does not care as much about who's playing, who's not. We need some sacks. So, real quick, This game is we're gonna beat Eastern Michigan no matter what. I promise you. So this game, we are making sure that we get a bunch of sacks, as many as possible. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna be conscious of that, and we are going to be sending the house all game because I mean, it should be us. It should be. We need them. We got to come through. Dion looking great on Dion. We're good on Dion. Good on Christian. Sydney, right there. Right there. We don't want him to get to week 8. LaShawn looking good here. Illinois is the one we're fighting with. We took a big jump. So I'm feeling pretty good about LaShawn here. In fact, we're going to give him 10 more because we want to be safe with him. Eric. Prestige. No. Okay. We're going to bring him in. Coach Prestige. One-on-one coaching. Love it. Gonna show Eric here how to block some people. And Josh look great, man. Come through for me. Come through for me, Josh. If you don't mind, I'm gonna take 10 hours from you too. Cause it look like you really trying to come in. Dang, Randall. I don't think that's not a good enough sell, I don't think. But just in case. Just because I want to show you, Randall, that we know what you want, though. And we got it for you. We don't have the conference prestige yet, man. But you come here. Time you graduate, we'll be in the Big Ten in 4 years, at least. Cam looked great. Josh looked great. Jay looked great. Ooh. We need 5 more. We got to give Max. They just had their visit. Looks like it was a good visit. Took a big jump. We're still in first, but it's going to be real close. Skaggs, give me 5. Nobody's even offered you, brother. I don't know why that is. But I promise we will come right back for you. Trying to fill out the squad, though. Playtime proximity to home. He's going to have a pretty good sell. I think that's what we're going to have to rock with, though. We'll leave it there for now. And we are going to have to lock in for this game, man. At Eastern Michigan, another night game on the road. They're a little bit better than Western Michigan, it looks like. All green. We'll go all white ski on them. Playbooks is good. Let's execute. We got some play styles on the line, though, man. So it is time.
Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. Today, 2 teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the winners of 4th Street, the Ball State Cardinals.
Forgot their field was
taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Starting off on defense, perfect. 57 degrees out.
We'll get started.
This is a perfect football night. Beautiful night sky. Beautiful field.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
The guys is fired up.
The Eagles offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
But this is really where we're going.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him.
Yes, sir.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
Get to the 10,
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We need you.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
That's really cool.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone.
Mario's dangerous.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Great field position.
So Ball State's offense will take the field for the first time.
Into the end zone.
And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him. And if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access. Because there's no doubt, this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Taylor wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision.
Looks like maybe they got 2 people over there.
For the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Goes to the option.
No, they haven't.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ball State.
Good start, boys. It's a beautiful skyline. Yeah, wave to the crowd. A little empty out there. Isaiah having
they get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
Jimmy, we should have him for another year.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They believe they can run right here. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Might as well give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I'm trying to get sacks.
Eastern Michigan going fast. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's Robertson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Whoa.
Gets the back
moving. I
moving.
like that switch right there.
Jones wants to throw it. Snag down in the air. Flying down the
left side. Should have called a timeout.
Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
I should have switched to him.
He found some open space and turned on the Jets. When that receiver got free, it was all
that's just over. That's bad using.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker.
I think they could.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Sanders. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
Get this too, right?
Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got.
No shot, right?
Motion from the back. On the snap, it's Sanders.
Got it. Oh, no.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually
so
catching.
Open and he just... Normally it's like three dudes that come back there. So I thought,
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the catch. It's Parker. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains.
Keep racking them sacks up, though.
Eastern Michigan will be forced
to
punt.
Sacks up.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
To know, like, okay.
Here's the return. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this third possession.
It's not what I wanted. It's all right, though. Let's go, Elijah.
They go to the ground.
Good, Elijah.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Making side adjustments here. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. He's going to take off. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Just get the first back in it. Wow. Let's get our RPO moving.
The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
What is that? Okay.
Taylor wants to throw. Got his man quickly. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
We'll take it.
Hey, nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Thank you.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
I mean, for playing as aggressive defense as you possibly can, and then having a crazy interception, this is okay.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throwing right. Fires it incomplete.
So I'd be scared of that,
backed up now here, 2nd and long.
Pick it, even though he would have no idea the ball's coming.
On the option. They'll go to the ground. Turning on the Jets. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Good fight, boy. See the stretch.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yes, we are actually.
Give to the running back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Out of there, man. Come on.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Taylor wants to throw it. Hauls it in. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
It's on me.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Back open in the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line
hard
on that
we don't
completion.
Have a crazy, our quarterbacks don't have
running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Looks like man, actually.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's got it on the move. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
Direct snap. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list, making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
On the option.
Yes, sir.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
context, if y'all don't know, if y'all new here, Maurice Ivy, 6'4".
He'll try to tack on one more.
True freshman dual threat. He was a 4-star last year.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Boise State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Chris Peterson, this has not been a blowout today on the Smurf turf.
Man, he's just not.
They're up by 11 over Colorado State.
The
Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, fellas, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Out of the chute.
Oh, my goodness, I saw it.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Jones to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
His deal breaker is
and this defense doing what it does best. Get after the quarterback. That's their third of the day. They're number one in the nation at getting the quarterback on the ground. That's why they've had such a successful
unit. Enough to come in and play all the time. Walter Dog, too. We got to utilize them both, so that's what we do.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's reeled in. It's Washington.
Yes,
he is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
All right.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
And a sack.
They'll look to pin him deep.
I think that's 3. I mean, that's good. We're getting sacks.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
All right.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
We're going to do a mini scheme right here.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give on the inside. Sweet cut there. Big pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Our running back's also a true freshman.
To the air on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Watch her.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Ball State. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
We're about to do another film study right here.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
What a ball. All right, quick film study. A little segment we like to do. Okay. Zoom out here. So it's watch rail. The wheel was a hot route. Okay. So it looks like they're in a cover 2 look. You never know if it's man or if it's zone. In this case, it definitely looks like man because there's 3 corners on the ball. I just put them in the wheel because I figured he might get open. So we hike it. And then as soon as my first read is hike, my first thing I see is, okay, it looks like that linebacker is on DeMarcus. So I'm going to first see if there's any chance that DeMarcus is going to get open. And then if not, I'm looking over the middle. So slowly, I'm starting to feel pressure, even though there's not a ton of pressure. I'm feeling it, though. 93 is getting through, so I'm feeling it. And you can see, as I'm looking, as these routes come across the middle, they're bagged, actually. They played a really good man. And even DeMarcus is bagged as well. But as soon as I see Isaiah break at the top of his route, I know they're in man. 34 is going to come to him. I'm like, okay, I think DeMarcus should be able to beat this linebacker in the speed. I'm launching that up to him. Take the hit. Launching it up to him, hoping that he can outrun him, 92 speed. Great pass, great route, great catch for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
So,
and the extra point puts them
on top,
right
there.
21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
133.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
The offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
That's a sack. That's a sack. That's a sack.
Let's go. At the 12.
Let's go.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Jones wants to throw it. Dumps it off in the flats.
I thought they might
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Probably sitting there.
The Eagles are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the 2nd quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Block now. There's 2. Bro.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Just time.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. They'll send the back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Sanders. Still running at the 35. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. So they come to the line, and the wildcat going to give them a different look.
DeMarcus.
Snap to the back. They forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
Come on, let's go.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5.
Let's cover 3. If it's a match, it could work. Yeah, let's keep
back to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Quickly out to the tight end. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Bring in the heat. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I was really only looking at B.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The play action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. No.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like Ypsilanti. And yes, football is a game of inches, but
tough.
Man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
They're a little bit better.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense
headed out.
Though.
We good.
If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired.
They played that really well.
Physical in the second half.
They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
On the run, still looking.
Oh, my goodness.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Same exact thing. He ran.
Offense in a bunch formation.
See, this is cover 2 man, I think. So we're not going to run it. We're going to run wide trail again.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Hilton. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Defense. I can't lie.
And the Cardinals are on the move.
Strong.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws.
Whoa.
It's picked
Yo, what is that? Yo.
That's a bit of a gut punch if you're the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second.
What? Bro, what we got going on here? And, bro, Reese got absolutely drilled, for one. Yep. Corner just rushed straight into him. He's not even playing the ball. Completely stops his momentum. Bro,
and right away, you throw an interception to the defense.
That's crazy work. That's what that is. But bet that.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Jones to throw. Makes the catch.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage. You're trying to defend a slant route. You've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow any...
Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Cardinals. The defense putting points on the board. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
They got us charged up.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Love that.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. Boise State looks like a legit contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up 14 over Colorado State. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Oh my!
In the backfield, it's Hansen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Eastern Michigan going fast.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
What was that?
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And man, this offense just searching for some way to climb back and get back into this game. They're down by 1,000, and it's not looking good. And you can't even protect your quarterback on third down. Like everything going the other direction.
He's got great speed.
Oh, yeah.
And there he goes.
Let's go, Mario.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
Yes, sir.
And, Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Stop it. All right. Again.
This drive will open from the 15. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the gun. He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. And the Eagles need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Give me some blocks.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
We got to practice that. We got to.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They'll start this drive at their own 48. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly, Dave.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
It's all good. We're going to go 5. Wide receiver flex try
trying to pick up a 1st down.
Let's test this safety.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
I'm really happy for you guys. Wait.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. The Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
No, and a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Come on.
We've reached the break. Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Well, Indiana's still in the top 25.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback.
Massive fourth-quarter comeback on the way, bro.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down.
This might be this is cover one. Oh, actually. Kill.
Gonna look downfield again.
Way to hold.
Grab near the sticks. It's Avery.
Good ball.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
They give it to us.
And the Cardinals are flying down the field.
This is cover.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They've got the screen set up.
Okay.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15.
We'll have to take a timeout.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Can I extend that?
Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Avery. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
It looks very unathletic.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ball State.
Go ahead, boys.
With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field.
All right,
They'll start this
we'll try to
drive
get another sack here if we can.
Last drive was a quick 3 and out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going. Got it in the middle. It's Washington.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
The Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Jones wants to throw it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
You got to love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Walk back out here. I forgot we need to get our backups in here. Get some people to rest up.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost
wide open spaces. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense.
Oh. I'll have to do some tests with that sometime.
The Cardinals come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Converts on 4th down, still going.
Good,
well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big play.
Headed to the end zone.
Oh, my.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Is that Bondi? Who 51? Look at him get to the 3rd level. Damn. Who is 51? Hold on. Coop. 54 speed. Still getting to the 3 level. Stop playing with my boys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score.
Should we send the crib still? Should we keep trying to get
bringing it back?
Or should we make sure that they don't?
And the returner will be dragged down.
Get a bomb.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Yes, sir.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
We need that. Run that.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner is stopped.
Y'all are so trash at blocking. Y'all are so trash at blocking.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Horton. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. And wanting to pile up some extra points. Working the middle. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this
Good win. Got a ton of sacks. We're going to have to see how many. Oh, he heated. He said, meet me outside. What? Oh, snap.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win, moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
We on something
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation
I think that's a record
of
for
EA
us.
Sports
Negative
College
48.
Football.
Oh, my goodness. 95 passing yards. Bro. I didn't know it was that bad. Yeah, that's a tough game for them. Walt and Maurice. Two picks for Maurice. I can't remember them off the top at this point, but I think that he had that diving one. I remember that. I can't remember the other one. Maybe I hit the wrong button or something. But other than those picks, everybody was helping in the run game. Again, same with the receiving. Again, I hope the recruits understand when you come to Ball State, you come in to ball. The whole team ball though, like that's what we showing everybody. The whole team balls. It ain't just we don't just got one superstar who get it all. Look at them pancakes, boy. We got 8 dudes getting pancakes. Yummy. Oh my goodness. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.5. How do you have half a sack? 3, that's 6, 7, 8. 9.5. 9.5 sacks in one game. Eric with the pick 6. Oh my goodness. Just so y'all can see, man, before we wrap this up, I'm going to advance the week just so we can see and recruit. Or maybe it'll change now. Let's see. Let's go to recruiting real quick. Okay, still C-. I swear, Paul, if that don't change next week, we just got 9.5 sacks in a game, bro. It don't get better than that. I better see something, Paul. First recruit of the year, 4-star Sydney Ragas. That's DeMarcus's cousin, and Josh, 4-star Jim, bro, gap specialist. He is going to be a beast. I locked out on Jaron. 6-1 now, y'all. Playing style looks good for us. The pro potential is going to hurt us for now, but let's check out recruiting now. That's huge. Paul, welcome back, man. Welcome back to life. We're here to take you back. Okay. We got to go week 9 here. Best thing we can do is coach prestige. Unless playing style could improve by then. Do we take that chance? I think we do. That's what he wants anyways. We're going to take that chance. Welcome back to the Good Guys, Paul. It's nice to have you, brother. But which means we also need to offer a couple. We need to get maybe Christian in there. Back to favorites. I wonder if we can. Max might leave us, man. It's crazy. Yeah, so we could do one of these. Could do one of our linebackers as well. See if there's any guys real quick on defense that we like, that we maybe be in the top 5 with. Forgot we're full of targets right now. Not interested in Juco, my guy. Nah, all right, forget that. We're going Christian. I low-key don't need a visit on him, though. Just in case, though. 10. Give me playing style. That's big. That's big. I love that. And then we need Jay. So give me that. Proximity to home. We love it, man. It's beautiful. That means we could get 50 to try to win Max back. Just so Max, we love you, brother. You know what? We're going to try the hard sell, man, just to show them. We know what you want. We love you. We can give you the playing time. We're a real championship contender, especially in your career. We don't have the brand exposure necessarily yet, but it's on the way, brother. I promise. Buffalo don't got it either. I promise you. Okay? Buffalo not better than us. I promise. Come to the Good Guys. Okay. Paul, we need you, brother. We need you, man. He's a big get. We can't lose a in-state guy to Texas Tech, bro. Stop it. Got to get that playing style up. We're going to have to keep sending the crib. And thankfully, we can, because we're playing in the MAC still. And some of these teams aren't going to be able to hold their own against us because we're a little bit better. LaShawn, brother. Week 7. So we play Bowling Green next week. That's when LaShawn is on his visit. I think it's just him. Oh, we got Eric as well. Excuse me. And we got Randall. Ooh, bro, this is a huge week coming up. I can't lie. It's going to be major. And this is big right here. We're about to go top 5, lock out Oregon. As long as they don't get invested this week, we're going to be good. Georgia will be the only one I'm worried about there. I hope we can get Max. Boy, it's going to be close. That's going to be it for recruiting, man. And that's going to be it on this video. The next video, we'll be taking on Bowling Green, who's 0-1 in conference, 1-4 on the season. And we will continue building this program and recruiting and see what we can get into. Thank y'all for watching, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Go Cardinals.